What is order value trend? Imagine you run a company making custom bicycles. Each time a customer orders a bike, they spend a certain amount based on the parts they choose. The order value trend is a way to see how much money these orders bring in over time, like month by month or year by year. It helps you understand if customers are spending more or less, which is crucial for planning how many bikes to make and how to manage sales. How do we track it? We use sales orders and invoices records of what customers bought and how much they paid. We calculate the total order value for each period like a month and plot it on a bar chart, with time on the bottom and money on the side. This line shows if values are going up, down, or staying steady. What does it tell us? If the bar height increases, it might mean customers are choosing pricier parts or your marketing is working well. If it drops, it could signal competition or customers buying cheaper options. For example, a 20% increase in order values in April to June might mean a successful promotion or new popular model. You can compare trends across regions, like seeing if sales are booming in Europe but not Asia, to focus your efforts. Detailed example for clarity to illustrate, let's revisit our bicycle company. Suppose in January, the total order value is $100,000, in February $110,000, and in March $130,000, showing an upward trend. Plotting this on a bar chart, the bar height climbs upward, suggesting growing customer spending. If in Q2, there's a 20% increase, for example, from $120,000 in Q1 to $144,000 in Q2, we might investigate why, perhaps a spring promotion or increased demand for summer biking. Comparing regions, if Europe shows a 25% increase while Asia shows a 5% decrease, we focus marketing efforts in Asia to boost sales. This analysis helps decide whether to increase production capacity, negotiate better supplier deals for high-demand parts, or launch new promotions. In digital manufacturing, real-time data might trigger automatic production adjustments, ensuring the factory meets demand without overproducing, thus saving costs. Why does it matter for manufacturing? This trend helps adjust production and inventory. If orders are getting bigger, you might need to make more bikes. In high-tech factories, real-time data can adjust production instantly, like prioritizing bikes with carbon fiber frames if orders surge. It also helps with SWOT analysis, looking at strengths like strong customer ties if values rise, weaknesses like competition if they fall, opportunities like bundling products, and threats like economic downturns. The purpose of the order value trend chart is to visualize changes in order values over time, reflecting customer behavior for effective planning. Research suggests that this analysis is essential for aligning production with demand, ensuring resources are allocated efficiently, and identifying opportunities for growth or addressing potential issues. Data collection and methodology to create an order value trend. We rely on data from sales orders and invoices, which are essentially receipts detailing customer purchases and their monetary value. The methodology involves calculating the order values, typically the total amount spent per order or aggregated per time period, for example monthly or quarterly, and plotting this data as a line chart. The x-axis represents time, such as months or years, while the y-axis shows the order value in dollars. This line chart connects the points to reveal trends, making it easy to see if values are increasing, decreasing, or showing seasonal patterns. For example, in our bicycle company, if January's total order value is $50,000 and February's is $60,000, plotting these points and connecting them with a line shows whether there's an upward trend. This approach is supported by general trend analysis practices, as seen in resources like Investopedia. Trend analysis https://www.investopedia.com/terms/t/trendanalysis.asp, which emphasize using historical data to predict future movements, applicable here to manufacturing sales. Key findings and interpretations. The order value trend chart helps identify trends in order sizes, such as seasonal peaks. For instance, during holiday seasons, customers might spend more on bicycles as gifts, leading to higher order values. Specific interpretations include rising order values may reflect effective upselling, convincing customers to buy more expensive items or growing demand, while declines could indicate customer dissatisfaction or increased competition. A notable example from the data is a 20% increase in Q2 April to June order value, which stands out as significant. This could be due to a successful promotion, a new popular model, or seasonal demand. Comparisons across regions are also crucial. For instance, if order values are rising in Europe but falling in Asia, it suggests market performance varies, guiding where to focus marketing efforts. Future research might explore factors driving these changes, such as the impact of promotions or economic conditions, as suggested by Business Queensland. Trend analysis https://www.business.qld.gov.au/runningbusiness/growingbusiness/trend analysis, which highlights analyzing customer and sales trends for decision making. Application in SWOT analysis. The order value trend is a valuable input for SWOT analysis, which evaluates strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Increasing order values suggest strong customer relationships, a clear strength, indicating loyalty and effective sales strategies. Conversely, declining values may point to weaknesses like customer dissatisfaction or competitive pressures, potentially signaling a need for product improvements or pricing adjustments. Opportunities arise from trends, such as identifying potential for bundling products, for example, offering a discount for buying a bike and accessories together or launching targeted promotions during peak seasons. Threats include sudden drops in order values, which could signal economic downturns or market share loss to competitors, as seen in discussions around manufacturing trends and economic impacts in financial source. Factory orders https://financialsource.co/factory orders/ Usage in manufacturing and digital manufacturing. In traditional manufacturing, the order value trend directly influences production and inventory planning. If order values are increasing, the company might ramp up production to meet higher demand, ensuring sufficient stock of popular parts. For example, if customers are spending more on bikes with carbon fiber frames, the factory might prioritize producing more of those. This aligns with the need to adjust resources based on demand, a common practice in manufacturing analytics. In digital manufacturing, which leverages advanced technology, real-time order data optimizes operations further. Systems can adjust batch sizes or customize production runs instantly. For instance, if there's a surge in orders for a specific bike style, the production line can be reconfigured to prioritize it, reducing waste and improving efficiency. This capability is highlighted in modern manufacturing analytics software, which uses real-time data for agile adjustments, as discussed in various industry resources. Conclusion and actionable insights. In conclusion, the order value trend is a powerful tool for manufacturing analytics, helping companies like our bicycle maker understand customer spending, plan production, and identify growth opportunities. For production managers, actionable insights include: if order values rise, consider increasing production capacity and inventory. If declines occur, investigate customer feedback or competitor actions to address weaknesses. Use regional comparisons to tailor marketing strategies. In digital setups, leverage real-time data for agile production adjustments, ensuring efficiency and customer satisfaction. This comprehensive approach ensures students and professionals alike can leverage MES analytics for better decision-making, aligning with industry best practices.